Today I'll show you health benefits of sex. It makes you look younger. Older men and women with an active love life look 5 to 7 years younger than their actual age. But you don't have to be at it every night to enjoy those enhancement effects. In fact, during researchers' 10-year study, Weeks found quality was as important as quantity, with the anti-aging benefit stronger if the sex was classified as loving, boosts your fertility. This will sound like music to most men's ears. Studies have found that the more often you make love, the better quality your sperm will be. Semen health was found to be best when sex had last occurred less than 2 days before the sperm was tested and was greatly decreased after 10 days of abstinence. If you are trying for a baby, keep sperm fresh and in tip-top shape by having sex at least twice a week and not only around the time of the woman's ovulation. Frequent sex has also been found to help balance a woman's hormone and regulate her periods, which can further boost the chance of conceiving and fights colds and flu. Having sex once or twice a week has been found to raise your body's level of an antibody called immunoglobulin A, which can protect you from colds and flu. One study found people who have sex more than once a week have 30% higher level of immunoglobulin A than those who abstain. And it also disease-proof your body. Having high level of the natural steroid DHEA, known as the anti-aging hormone, is believed to be key to keeping your body fitter for longer. During sex, DHEA is secreted throughout the body, and after an orgasm, the level in the bloodstream soars to 5 times normal amount, and it also lengthens your life. Study carried out in Australia found people who climaxed at least 3 times a week had a 50% lower chance of dying for any medical reason than those who only climaxed once a month. Shift your middle age spread and keep fit. 30 minutes of vigorous sex burns up to 10 calories, which is the same as a small glass of wine. And if you have moderately active sex twice a week, you will burn an extra 5,000 calories a year. Varying your position is also great fun and way to turn different muscle groups and keep limbs lean and flexible. Is those nasty period cramps. Many women say period pain diminishes if they lose the diet during cramp attack. One theory why is that muscle contraction that occur when you reach peak level of excitement relieve tension in the muscle of your uterus, the ones that cause menstrual cramp, therefore easing the pain. Helps lower your risk of incontinence. Good sex is a great workout for women's pelvic floor muscles, the muscles that control orgasm and also stem the flow of urine, reducing leakage and incontinence. Pregnancy and menopause can weaken these muscles significantly, but the stronger they are, the lower your risk of developing stress incontinence and prolapse later. And let's face it, sex is far more enjoyable than the core of doing pelvic floor exercise on your own. Prevent a heart attack. Lots of studies have found that regular sex can ward off heart attack, not bring them on as it was once feared. One study at Queen's University, Belfast, found that having sex 3 times a week could halve your risk of having a heart attack or stroke. Another study in Israel found that women who had 2 orgasms a week were up to 30% less likely to have heart disease than those who did not enjoy sex or didn't have an orgasm. Increase your attractiveness to others. High sexual activity makes the body release more pheromones. Pheromones are chemicals that enhances your appeal to the opposite sex. This is why the more sex you have with your partner, stronger your desire will be to have sex with them again. Smooth out your wrinkles. The hormone estrogen is pumped out during sex, which can in turn have a pumping effect on the skin, helping it to smooth out those fine lines. This is especially useful following the menopause, when a woman's skin can become drier and more wrinkled as estrogen levels naturally drop. One American study found that menopausal women who had sex every week had estrogen levels that were twice as high as their counterparts who abstained. Give yourself an all-over healthy glow. According to research carried out at the Royal Denver Hospital, sex promotes skin renewal because it is an aerobic form of exercise. The scientists behind this study found that vigorous sex pumps higher level of oxygen around the body, increasing the flow of blood and nutrients to the skin, and pushes newer, fresher skin cells to the surface, making skin look healthier. Improve your self-esteem. One of the most important benefits noted in a recent survey undertaken by the University of Texas was that participants who had sex regularly felt more confident about their bodies. Lower blood pressure. Scott study found men and women who had plenty of sex coped well with stress and had lower blood pressure than those who abstained. Researchers at Brigham Young University in the US also linked frequent intercourse to lower blood pressure. Punish depression. Like any exercise that raises your heart rate, sex causes your brain to release feel-good chemicals that boost your level of serotonin, the happy hormone, to lift your mood. Serotonin is the body's key antidepressant chemical and one of the major reasons people smile and feel happy and relaxed after sex. Sexually active women in long-term relationships are also less likely to feel depressed than women who go without sex, according to a study of nearly 300 women by psychologist Gordon Gallup in the American Archives of Sexual Behavior. And it also cures your headache. Having a headache might be an age-old excuse not to have sex, but scientific evidence says that to the contrary, sex can help shift pain. This is because making love causes a surge in the love hormone oxytocin plus other feel-good endorphins, which can ease pain. Women have reported that their pain from both headaches and arthritis improved post-coitus. Stress. In a study in the Psychology journal, Researchers found that people who had sex in the last 24 hours coped better with stressful scenarios, such as public speaking, than those who had not. Researchers have also shown that touching and cuddling during and after sex reduces the body's level of cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone that is secreted when you are stressed. Kick your insomnia into touch. The oxytocin released when you orgasm has another benefit. It can help you drop off research claims. Both men and women release this feel-good hormone just before orgasm, and as it courses through your system, it promotes relaxation and sleepiness. So there's actually a genuine excuse for him to fall asleep so quickly after sex. Strengthen your bones, as regular sex can boost estrogen level in post-menopausal women. It can offer some protection against the bone thinning condition osteoporosis that is triggered by lack of estrogen, and men can benefit too, as testosterone levels have been found to increase during and after sex, which can provide some protection against male osteoporosis. Cut your risk of prostate cancer. Researchers at Nottingham University have found that men who enjoy regular sex life in their 50s are at lower risk of developing prostate cancer. This is because sex clears the prostate of toxins that could otherwise linger and trigger cancerous changes. The link was first suggested after several studies showed that monks appear to have a higher chance of developing prostate cancer. Feel better all day. If you decide to go for a spot of morning passion to start your day, the boost to your mood provides can continue right through until night time. According to research, the American scientist Dr. Debye found that adults who made love first thing in the morning were not only more unbeat for the rest of the day, but they also benefited from a stronger immune system than those who simply opted for a cup of tea and some toast before head out of the door.